I'm Erin Wild from ExxonMobil and this is the WellWork team.
Hi, I'm Daryl, and with me today I have John, Anthony, Kathy and Mark.
My name's Colin, on my right is Sean, on my left is Cassie, and we're all part of the Chevron Greater Gorgon team.
And we're the Sodexo catering team here on West Kingfish out in Bass Strait.
We are the operations team at ENI Australia.
We're all part of the Rig 22 WellWork group.
And we look after the logistics and supply chain for Arrow Energy.
We're all part of the Red Shift at Woodside's King Bay supply facility.
And we're in the inspection engineering group of SO Australia.
My name's Ernie Delphos. I'm the managing director here at ENI Australia, and with IDA we're part of the management team.
We're part of the SO Australia Gippsland operations team.
We're all part of the engineering team within Woodside.
Hi, I'm Hilary. I'm the project director for Arrow Energy, and these are two members of my team, John and Yufeng.
We're members of the contracting and procurement corporate services team at Arrow Energy.
Yeah, I'm James. This is our AGL Silver Springs operational team.
They are part of the exploration team at ENI Australia.
We're members of the Arrow warehouse team at Dolby.
Evie's here, Rob's here, Yao's here, Lawrence is here, Tim's here, and I'm Mike Maraza from the upstream gas group of AGL.
I'm part of a team of 2 people. But in general, I work with all the individuals and all the disciplines under the upstream gas umbrella.
Our team consists of engineers, operational staff, utility staff, I&E staff and our safety staff.
So our team is made up of subsurface engineers, reservoir engineers and folks from WellWork operations.
I have 4 team leads looking after stores, transport, project logistics and material planning. We're responsible for driving stores and transport safety across the whole company.
In my team, I've got planning people, I've got warehouse people, and we've got visitors that come to the site.
Our team is comprised of engineers and technicians and our supervisors, and through protecting the integrity of the assets, we protect everyone in our team.
Our responsibility as an engineering team is to design safe assets to keep people safe now and into the future.
But I'm also responsible for the safety of all the contractors and the community, of course, that are affected by our operations.
One of our responsibilities is to the crew members down on the vessel. We've got to make sure at all times that they are safe and out of our lifting radiuses.
I'm responsible for health and safety of my team and all personnel involved in our operation.
One of my responsibilities is to make sure that we've got processes in place to protect all visitors, making sure we've got inductions in place, making sure that the correct information is available and provided to them.
Because I'm responsible for health, safety, environment for AGL, I'm not only responsible for my safety, my team's safety, but also indirectly all employees.
I'm immediately responsible for my day crew who are here with me and also the night crew. And I'm also, in a wider sense, responsible for the well-being of all the personnel on the platform.
Whether I'm working with them back-to-back shifts, if they're there that day, I've got duty of care to take care of that person. We are all responsible for looking after ourselves and the team around us. And not just the team you can see now, but the team that's working on Barrow Island, and our offices here in Perth, and our fabrication yards over the oceans.
All of us are responsible for looking at hazards to keep each other safe, and as a leader, one of my key responsibilities. And it's important for all of us so that none of us get injured and we can all go home to our families safely.
I feel what I can do to protect the team at ENI Australia in terms of safety, the environment and health is to ensure that they have a culture that means that safety is the first thing they think of at every action that they are doing for the company.
So my role is to demand the highest standards of health and safety on our project. to provide my team with the tools and the abilities to satisfy both the company and my own aspirations.
As the health and safety business partner, I help develop safety management systems and the safety management plans to give everyone a safe systems of work.
As an integrity engineer, our role is to ensure that the product stays in the pipe. So that in effect is protecting the maintenance team, the operations team.
As a part of a crew, we can all protect each other with intervention for any unsafe acts.
As a safety procedure, I have to wear a green hat for the first 6 months of my time here. I have to have a sheet signed off by my leading hand to say I'm competent in each task before I progress to a yellow hat.
We can protect our team in many ways. One is to look out for them when we see them doing things that might be putting them at risk.
Or we can speak up when we see unsafe situations. We can act mindfully and follow our rules.
The other is to make sure that everybody is convinced that injury and incidents can be prevented at all times.
Make sure that we're all following the rules. Some days people have down days, so you keep an extra eye on them.
I can protect the team by making sure when I do projects we have a JCA for the task at hand.
The things that I can do to protect my team is to ensure that everybody understands the procedures, the rules, the safety to work permit systems that we have, but more particularly, I want people to feel like safety is important.
I guess the other thing important is the awareness that we are operating in a risky environment.
So it's important to talk to team members, understand the decisions they're making, and help them make the right decisions.
Because we live and work in a remote area, we've got to look after each other, look out for each other, and to keep in contact with each other.
The way we protect our team is we make sure we identify all our hazards and control those hazards in a responsible manner so that everybody goes home safely.
This is really important to me because we're a close-knit team. I care for these guys, I care for their families, and I want them to go home each day to see them.
It's important to keep people safe because they're our family. They're the SO family.
As a new dad, I think the most important thing is to be able to go back in the same way I left home, be there for my family, and that should be for everyone who works on any of the projects we're involved in.
It really feels good to know that we're playing a part in keeping our friends, family and colleagues safe.
Can we do that again?
Oh yeah. It feels really good to know that we're playing an important part in keeping our friends and colleagues safe.
Let's do it. Thank you. Thanks.
All right.
Going home Monday.
And what about you? Okay, that'll do.
Right.
Yeah, you want to be part of it. Yeah. Oh, you want your hands in my pockets, do you?
APPEA.
All right, thanks guys. Is that it? Well done guys. Good work. Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Well lads, on that note, we should get back to work and do it in a safe manner. Let's go, eh?
Keep walking, keep walking.